Plates ready? This is Food School, Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. Want to feel amazing, love the way you look in the mirror, and perform your absolute best in the gym, at work, and in life? You're definitely in the right place. Food. It's you. It builds every single cell of you. And if there is one thing every human being must master, it's food. Because at the very least, eating, you do it every day, several times a day, every single day. You might as well get good at it. I'm your host, Shurina from createyourself.today, your personal nutritionist and plate watcher, your diet guide and explorer, your fat loss coach and food inspector. And just someone with a lot of passion and obsession and curiosity for healthy food, healthy diets, nutrition, optimized human performance, everything and absolutely anything you put in your grocery shopping cart, your fridge, on your plate, and in your mouth. It's my business. Food School, on a mission to help you eat better daily.
It's the last time I talk about food. It's the last time I talk about food.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. And today, guys, of course, we're continuing our conversation about our macros and how to eat all the macros you need from whole foods in the most efficient and effective way to get the macros in your life working perfectly for your lifestyle, for your life, for your goals, for your performance, for amazing energy levels, to feel, look awesome, and to just have an amazing life experience, because our food is the foundation of feeling good, of feeling awesome, of amazing health, all of that makes our life experience amazing or kind of not so amazing when we are low on energy, when our health suffers, when we get sick, when mentally we're not on top of our game, and emotionally. So many things can go wrong when we don't eat what our body requires us to eat. And there are so many things that our body needs. Our body is such a complicated machine, and it's taken for granted for so many years. So usually you don't pay attention to what you eat, what you do that unless you get some problem. And I don't wish you to be in that position. I wish you to start taking care of your health right now when it doesn't give you a lot of problems. And if you do have problems already, then guys, you have no time to wait because changes will take time. And if you already did some damage and your health is not where it feels good, then you should be taking steps right now. And one of the most important steps is to take care of your nutrition, of your daily eating habits, because that's where you get everything that your body is built of. It's really easy, guys. Every single cell of your body is built from the foods you eat. It's not built out of thin air or out of your imagination or your thoughts or your wishful thinking. It's actually built out of what you put on your plate. So the quality of what you put on your plate and the quality and the amount of the ingredients that you put there and that your body needs, how they match, that will define the quality of your health, of your life, of your energy levels, and how amazing or not you show up for your life and what kind of a life experience you have. So guys, let's learn more about how to eat our macros, not just fats, carbohydrates, calories, and protein. So today we are talking about two micronutrients. We are talking about vitamin C, we are talking about vitamin E, that are both antioxidants, but one is water soluble. Vitamin C, it means that your body does not store it, and you need to replenish it every single day. And you need to have water present in your body to be able to absorb it. That is, a guaranteed, because our body is made of water for like 70%. And then vitamin E is another antioxidant, but that is fat soluble and usually is found in fatty foods and requires some fat consumed with your meals for good absorption to be utilized and used for good. And vitamin C and vitamin E, they enhance each other. They work well together. And if I would to sum up both of them together, they help your body, they help your cells to withstand the stressors of daily life. They help to protect your cells, your body from oxidation and from all the damage that your cells, your body endure while you are alive on this planet, while you are breathing. So they are like, those fighters that you absolutely need to have if you want to stay useful, full of energy, and if you want your cells to multiply and live a well-lived, long, healthy life. But let's read a little bit more about each vitamin. Now let's start with vitamin C, actually. So vitamin C protects your cells, supports your immune system, contributes to your skin health, to your blood vessels health, health of your bones, organs, and it reduces tiredness and fatigue. Vitamin C is essential for producing collagen that you might hear a lot about these days, but what they forget to tell you sometimes that you need vitamin C for that collagen to function properly and be utilized by your body. Collagen is vital for the formation of your organs and of course of your skin. If you lack collagen or vitamin C, then your skin not gonna look that great. Vitamin C is a very powerful antioxidant, which means it reduces the presence of potentially damaging free radicals and will protect your cells from damage and reduce the risk of diseases such as Alzheimer and cancer. It also helps to ensure that your immune system works effectively, which means that the risk of acquiring a range of diseases will be reduced. Vitamin C contributes to the normal energy-producing metabolism of cells and can therefore help to reduce both tiredness and fatigue. And by the way, vitamin C and vitamin E. Vitamin E is also a powerful antioxidant, and the production of its active form is increased in the presence of vitamin C. Therefore, both important vitamins work together synergetically to contribute to the maintenance of your health. If you don't get enough vitamin C, you get usually the disease that is known as scurvy, a horrible condition that results in fatigue, swollen joints, bleeding gums, failure of wound healing, heart failure, and eventually death. So you can imagine how important vitamin C is. We humans are kind of unique. A lot of animals most of the animals actually can synthesize vitamin C, all the vitamin C they need. We cannot. So we need to eat that vitamin C. And you don't need a lot of it. And if you're eating certain foods, it's actually really, really easy to get all you need. Vitamins, especially vitamins that are based on natural extracts, also work well. But be sure to check if you're using vitamin C supplements that you're using natural extracts form, not some synthetic supplement. And also that the dose is effective and you are not getting a bunch of sweeteners along with vitamin C. But let's not focus on supplements because whole foods always work better. It's proven by science. And guys, do you know where to get your vitamin C? You might probably think about oranges, but orange is actually not that efficient way to get your vitamin C. And what's the best way to get your vitamin C that I've been using every single day since I learned about that? Bell peppers. Bell peppers, red, yellow, green. For a female like me, red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, an average size, somewhere around 6 ounces of those peppers will give 250% of my vitamin C requirement. For a guy, it would be probably around 200%, but as you can imagine, it's still a lot. Plus, red peppers, yellow peppers, green peppers, they have just per average one, just 60 calories and very low carb. Also full of carotenoids, polyphenols that are also hugely beneficial for our health. To cut the long story short, guys, so if you eat half of the pepper, you're gonna get all the vitamin C you need with. If you eat half of the pepper, it's just basically 30 calories and you're getting all the vitamin C you need. But also, guys, remember that when it comes to bell pepper, you need to eat it raw because vitamin C is very sensitive to temperature and any sorts of procession. So the fresher, raw without cooking, that's the best way to eat your red, yellow, green peppers. Otherwise, a lot of vitamin C can be lost, so I can't guarantee how much you're going to be getting in any other form but raw peppers. Then after peppers, we get strawberries, guys. So somewhere around a cup of strawberries, or again 6 ounces, with somewhere around 60 calories again, you can get 120%, 120% depending whether you are a guy or a woman, of your vitamin C. So a cup of strawberries, 6 ounces, will give you 100% of your vitamin C. And only then you get oranges. And oranges, more carbohydrates, more calories, one average, orange, somewhere around 6 ounces, maybe a little bit less, will give you 75 calories, and it will give you only 80% of vitamin C, somewhere in that range. So as you can see, your best bet is to eat half of bell pepper raw with your meal, at the beginning of your meal, and that's the best way to get your vitamin C. That is super important, that if you don't get any vitamin C, you can die. That's actually the case for a lot of nutrients, that if you get 0, you can die. But with vitamin C, the reason why we discovered vitamins was because we were not getting vitamin C, and sailors on the ships were getting scurvy, bleeding, joints, fatigue, and then dying. So that's how we learned about vitamins. So we can thank vitamin C for that. But it's when you don't get it, and you get all the oxidants, all the free radicals bombarding your body, negative effects on health are noticeable very soon. That's how important it is. And so, guys, eating half a bell pepper a day, I think worth it. It really does. And then from vitamin C to vitamin E. So vitamin E contributes to protection of your cells from damaging effects of free radicals. Vitamin E is an effective antioxidant, which means that it reduces the amount of highly reactive oxygen molecules of free radicals that could cause damage to the cells of the body. Damage caused to cells in this way is called oxidative stress. Many laboratory studies have shown that vitamin E reduces the damaging effects of oxidative stress. These include damage to very important chemicals vital for life, such as proteins, fats, and DNA. So to cut the long story short, guys, you need vitamin E along with vitamin C to protect the longevity functioning of all the structures in your cells from free radicals, from oxygen. Life on Earth is not paradise. Just by living, we are rusting. And so to rust slower and in a better condition, you need those vitamins C, vitamin E, that major antioxidants in our body, and they work much better together when you get both of them every single day. When vitamin E has neutralized free radicals created by normal cells and pollutants such as cigarette smoke and radiation, it loses the power to act as an antioxidant. However, vitamin C can restore this power through an interaction called reduction. The health benefits of single antioxidant like vitamin E have not yet been conclusively shown, but when antioxidants are present together, vitamin C and vitamin E, they can have positive effect proven by studies. So eat your vitamin E, eat your vitamin C to rest slower and better, and so your cells and your DNA perform at the top of their ability. And so I'm actually, myself, I analyzed my menu, and I realized that from my whole foods, I don't always get all the vitamin E I need. Most of the time, I'm taking some sort of natural multivitamin. And so my multivitamin, for example, says that in one serving size, it gives me 500% of vitamin E. By the way, guys, vitamin C, vitamin E, there is no known toxicity for them from normal amounts and slightly higher amounts of consuming them in a natural supplement form or in the form of whole foods. But whole foods, of course, is better used and assimilated by your body. So vitamin E, I realized I'm not actually eating enough. The source that is present in my diet almost every day, a good source is avocados. So one avocado, one medium-sized avocado, not a big one, just medium size, will give you somewhere around 35% of your vitamin E. So I'm eating my avocados for that purpose, and from now on I'm going to be eating one daily for sure. Then the next best source is sunflower seeds. Sunflower oil, guys, by the way, when it comes to vitamin E, it's a great source, but sunflower oil is not a great source of fats. It has a lot of omega-6 fatty acids that are needed, but pro-inflammatory, and in oil, you're going to get too much, taking into account all the other foods you're eating that might contain those fats. Plus, those fats are highly reactive and can actually add oxidative stress or free radicals into the system. So I do not recommend to get oils, but I do recommend to eat sunflower seeds. So I'm going to be eating my sunflower seeds probably every day now. And so 1 ounce of sunflower seeds with just 170 calories, besides all the other like minerals and fibers and for example vitamin B1 that is also hard to get by but is important. So besides all of that goodness, sunflower seeds 1 ounce will give you 70% of your vitamin E. It's the richest source, hands down. So I'm going to be eating 1 ounce of sunflower seeds raw, because all the fat, soluble vitamins, all the oils, they are damaged to some extent by roasting or cooking otherwise. The better quality, the better freshness of your sunflower seeds are, the more vitamin E, undamaged vitamin E you will get. So I'm going to get 1 ounce of sunflower seeds, that is 70% of my vitamin E, and an avocado, that is 35% of my vitamin E. And so I'm getting 100. Other foods that are rich in vitamin E are almond butter. So 1 big tablespoon, somewhere around 40 grams, a little bit over 1 ounce, will give you 65% of your vitamin E. When it comes to almonds, 1 ounce of almonds will give you a little bit less, 52% of vitamin E, but also quite a good source. Then hazelnuts will give you 50% of your vitamin E. Hazelnuts in their raw state, 1 ounce of hazelnuts will give you 50% of your vitamin E. When it comes to hazelnut butter, it will give you a little bit less, 40%. I'm not sure how it works, but almonds, hazelnuts, 50-60% per ounce of vitamin E. When it comes to almond butter, 1 big tablespoon will give you 65% of vitamin E. Salmon, actually quite a good source for an animal product. It's going to give you in somewhere around, let me see, 5 ounces of salmon, a little bit more than serving size, will give you 37% of your vitamin E. And then what else? Fish raw, for example, cod raw that I absolutely love, will give me somewhere around 90% per big tablespoon, 90% of vitamin E. And so you can check, online the vitamin E content for different raw of different fish. But for example, cod raw will give me 90%. But something that I figured was maintainable for me personally, I travel around the world. I go to different supermarkets around the world, and sunflower seeds and avocados were present everywhere. So those are the sources that I'm gonna stick to. So one avocado, an ounce of sunflower seeds, all together, that's gonna be probably 350 calories, I guess. Great source of fats. I love my high-fat diet. Vitamin E is fat-soluble vitamin. You will not find it in fat-free foods. So don't even try to look for that. It's just not happening. And again, other sources, almonds, hazelnuts, 60 to 50% per ounce, almond butter, 65%, hazelnut will be like 40%, salmon, fish raw are an okay sources. But for me, again, I'm going to be eating avocado, 30 grams or an ounce of sunflower seeds raw, and that's going to be my vitamin E. And for my vitamin C, I'm eating every day one bell pepper, like it's a vitamin, and it sure is just much fancier. And I love my whole foods. I love eating foods. I don't love just drinking supplements. Plus, supplements are not that efficient and effective. So for the major antioxidant of your body, vitamin C, vitamin E, eat your bell peppers. Half a bell pepper is already what you need per day. But if you're an athlete, if you're under a lot of stress, I recommend you to eat the whole bell pepper with just 60 calories. I think it's worth it. And then for vitamin E, that is another antioxidant that, again, both of them together help us to rust less and slower and look better, younger, and of course feel amazing with more energy and get C-class. They're super important for our DNA, our cell longevity and metabolism. So vitamin C, vitamin E. Vitamin E, I'm going to be eating it from my avocados, that is 35%. My sunflower seeds, that is somewhere around 70%. Almonds, hazelnuts are great sources of vitamin E too. Some you find in salmon raw, cod raw, also great sources. And then if you don't see yourself eating it, look at natural supplements. Always look for naturally extracted, not synthesized supplements. And that's it for today, guys. So eat your bell peppers, eat your sunflower seeds, eat your avocados, eat your hazelnuts and almonds for vitamin E. And you're going to be getting all the vitamin C, all the vitamin E, at the same time feeling better and better and better, having more energy, feeling and looking useful and rusting less. So eat your C's and E's, eat them together. Look great, feel amazing, and as usual, guys, till next time, eat better daily.